I am at Roadkill Nights 2023. It is the Grudge match, and as you know, I've been building this CUDA alongside my teammate Tony, who is Corrupt Builds on all his socials. I believe we have the fastest car here. I think we got everyone around us super worried, even Demonology. He's been the biggest shit talker, and hopefully I can go against him and destroy his teammate. But all the drivers have been super sweet. It's funny, the builders are going crazy. Yesterday we had the press conference.
Is it good that you don't know what you don't know?
Maybe. I'm definitely a little nervous. But yeah, I did get a little bit of practice thanks to Radford Racing School, who's here. So I did race in the Dodge Demon. I would say just throw me in, tell me to put my foot to the floor and hope for the best.
There it is. Absolutely.
The Corrupt Build team. Oh, she looks pretty.
Well, we got all of the competition behind me. I do want to show you guys real quickly who and what I am competing against. Obviously, we all do have the Red Eye Hellcrate Red Eye motor in each of our cars, but they all have a lot of differences. I do have this one behind me, and this is from Throttle. So the Throttle team, they brought back the same car as last year. From all the clips I've seen, they kept pulling in front of the competition right when it came to the finish line. So they're gonna be tough competition for sure. They have these huge tires on all four, so everyone's saying this is gonna be tough competition. And we do have the same transmission too. They are running the Turbo 400 just like how we are. And then right next to them I have the car that I am competing in, the 69 CUDA that I'm building on this channel. Our tires are probably the biggest out of everybody here. These are the biggest Mickey Thompsons on the market. So it really just comes down to how well I launch the car and if we are going to get the tires spinning. We obviously know that spinning is not winning, so that's the goal. And then this is EJ's car, another girl racer. And she's probably my stiffest competition behind me. Sadly, it did rain on her car this morning, so they had to take off the air filter. It was covered in water, but I think it'll be running good. They got it running good. Tony's been helping them fix a few things. She's been wrenching on her own car, actually, to make sure the bumper is attached. But look how big these tires are. They're huge. And I absolutely love this orange on this car. Way over here in the corner is the biggest shit talker, Herman, with aka Demonology, and his driver is Scrap Life Garage on Instagram and also YouTube if you guys are familiar with him. And Demonology is definitely a demon, but his driver is an angel, and he's standing up for me because Demonology, I swear, he's after me. He thinks I'm the toughest competition here, but it's us rookies that are going against each other, and I think we're all just being sweetest. We're all really bad at shit-talking each other. I've been going against Herman as much as possible. I've been saying you're the biggest shit-talker.
Hey, baby, whoa.
I gotta show them what you look like.
The fastest mountain in the South.
You're not driving against me, so it's all up to your teammate to lose for you, to let me win.
He not gonna, look, he not gonna lose. She tried to come in here today and hypnotize him with these yellow pants on.
Yeah,
but I told him, don't even look at that yellow.
Do you see the trippy decals? They're gonna be staring at the side of the car and get confused.
Hey, I see she got
Double
the yellow
wear.
lights. She got the yellow bands. That means caution. Caution.
Exactly. See long blonde hair flowing, and it's just, he'll get distracted.
Hey, look, it's not too late. Drop that zero. Get with the zero.
He keeps wanting the winning driver on his team.
I want you on my team. No, I'm gonna make you a winner. You come on my team.
He knows
I don't want you on that
I'm
loser
winning,
team. I don't
so
want
it
you with that
depends.
loser right there. That dude's a loser.
Tony, obviously.
Tony is a loser. So this is Mr. L. You don't want this.
Gosh, now he's stealing my lines. I told him L yesterday. He's gonna be learning from me how to drive. It's okay.
I'm gonna teach you.
You'll be learning everything. Yeah, and this is interesting because they have a complete different tire setup than the other competitors. So I think the best way to win is that they will be able to get traction over all the other competition. This is actually a really rare car with low miles, so it's kind of crazy that he just put a Red Eye in it and is making it a full drag car because the paint is like pristine. He's definitely making some people angry, but he does have It does say Big Daddy on the back of the tailgate, which is so funny. Here, Rob Dom is building his girlfriend her dream car. They, I think, finished their car last, and their car showed up right before the press conference here yesterday. They're still working on it. Last minute changes. I'm gonna go watch some of the competition and also study the guy that moves his hands, because that's the guy I need to have my mind on through this whole competition. Tony's gonna walk me through the entire process to make sure I got it down before I get out there and forget everything.
You'd be in staging right now, you're gonna be making a left into the burnout box.
So I'm in first, pulling into the burnout box.
Yeah.
I pull forward and they're like, okay,
Yeah.
come up.
He'll basically stop you and then
And I'm like,
go,
okay, I'll stop.
He'll go like that. Like, go ahead and spin him, basically.
Okay, and then I have to put it in second when I'm still sitting.
Yeah, so we have the back tires in the water at this point.
You pump it 3 times.
Yep.
I press it really hard, hold this.
Yep. Car will stay stationary.
Yeah.
And you come up on the throttle.
And then I'm doing burnout, and I just kind of hold at the throttle, roll out,
That would just be
release the button,
and
then
the car will start rolling at that
keep
point.
gassing it until I keep moving. And I'm moving forward, and then he holds me.
Yeah.
So then
as soon as he stops you and says stop, you push the trans brake and you're off the brake now, and the car will not roll. But as soon as he points at you and you give him the nod, then you're just pedal to the floor while holding the trans brake.
He says he's like, when you're ready, and I would say yeah, then that's when I floor it and I'm still holding the button, and then as soon as he's coming down, release the button and just
hold on,
stare down the track.
Go straight and grab a gear.
I can just practice the button. I think I got it down so much better now than the first time we went out.
Yeah, you understand the process.
Yeah.
You understand what the buttons do.
Yeah. Oh God, this is fast.
How it's gonna be.
Okay, do it again. Yeah. Okay. It's so fast! Oh, I release early. I release them when you're up, like from the bottom of your up.
You probably would have been fine, to be honest.
It's true.
Tell me you can make the decision in that split second to not let go.
That's true.
You can't.
No.
There's
yeah.
no way you're not letting go.
It's true.
They have like a second delay built into their trans brake. So they've made a decision to go a second before it even happens. You can leave a second before them and they're going, whether they like it or not. Because their trans brake is adjustable and it slowly engages. When you nod your head, you're flooring it, and you're going in less than a second probably.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you've nod, he's up and he's down, and you got to be gone. You're off the button before he reaches the top.
Yeah.
The car's gonna take a split. Your brain's gonna take a split second to take your finger off. The suspension's gonna take a split second to preload.
So are you ready to go?
I am. I'm feeling pretty confident. We got this. I practiced it a little bit. I have yet to make a full pass in this car. I've been studying the arm drop, so it should be good.
Chase is a race, remember.
That's true.
Well, you guys, I wish you luck, and it looks like a great build, so good luck with it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You guys, this car looks so awesome right now. Okay, Kayla, have you been to Roadkill Nights before?
This is my very first time. He should have won last year, so I'm pretty confident about the results this season.
Hope you guys have a kick-ass time out there.
Thank you so much. Let's win.
Do it.
Do it. Nice work, guys.
is Team Corrupt Tony of American Legends, and they're racing with Kayla Rundle. She's more into automotive design. This is going to be her first big deal in drag racing.
Okay, before you guys grab a chip, would anyone just like to call somebody else out? Oh, right there. He's all about it.
My friends, the Dominators.
All right. It sounds too fun. I'll call out my girls right here. With Truck Yeah. Team Corrupt versus Truck Yeah. Yep, perfect. It's good.
That was more stressful than building the car.
Pull behind the yellow car.
I'm going to be back here on the fender this time.
I'm going to start it.
All right, here comes Justin Keith's ride. Lacey at the wheel, right-hand side, against Kayla Rundle, Team Corrupt over on left side in the CUDA.
Ladies squaring off against each other based on a call-out.
Yeah. Left side was good. Right side, Justin says,
There we go.
let's back it up.
Let's try this again. Exactly.
Yep. Now, that's going to possibly play into the driver's head. I mean, Lacey's rolling up there now. 2 burnout attempts. Got to wonder if she's a little flustered. Left on time.
Right with that lap.
Yep.
Good
Kayla
effort, though.
takes the win.
God, I almost lost the car.
Oh, shit. Hey, still one piece. You get another chance, right?
Yeah, is there boundaries?
If you cross, sometimes if you cross the center line, it'll mess with you, but...
I completely went almost sideways.
Oh, it's off the wall.
Did you cross the line hard?
I don't know, where's the line, the cones?
Did you hit a cone or did you cross into his lane, or her lane?
No.
Okay, then you're fine.
Oh, you're fine. As long as you didn't go into the other lane, you're okay.
Oh my God, that's scary. He turned it up, so we didn't know what it would handle.
There's 3 chips in there. Big drop. Oh, not even gentlemen.
Oh, ladies
Not even gentlemen. Oh my goodness.
These guys are scared of me.
Yeah, after that, you see your pairs.
2 are.
You got the 5. Okay?
Beautiful.
You want to make a pass?
I got the 5.
I would.
Can I make a pass or chill?
How long do we have?
Like 15 minutes.
You're going to come back in 3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes, so that's a hot lap.
I want to do it again. Stay there to get out of it. I want to see it go straight.
Well, the initial, yeah.
So what do you want me to do, Tony? To stay in first and just launch it?
So when you went and then got out of it,
Yeah.
do that again and just don't get back in it. I'm going to make an adjustment in the back that should push the car to the left.
Oh, okay.
Balance it out.
Okay.
So you could hang the tires all day long.
Okay.
The car goes straight.
Now it makes more
There's
sense.
an adjustment back there that'll put pressure on one side.
Yeah.
So when it launches, it's going to want to go more to the left. Because
Okay.
we're drifting right, so I need to adjust it to go left. Find the center.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah,
So
because
I
it's been
wanna see
going
it
right
big.
a lot.
So
Yeah.
you did it perfect. You pedaled it, got right back in it. That was
Yeah.
perfect. The burnout was really good.
Yeah, I saw everyone was cheering.
It looked good. The trans brake and the car starts to accelerate. If you feel it, start drifting right, or if it
I
feels like
didn't really feel it. I was kind of just like boo, 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 and then eventually it was too much, and that's when I knew. Thank you.
And then you'll be in the finals, and we'll race one of the two. Most likely Demonology, in my opinion, but
Yeah.
Throttle said they sandbagged a shit ton when they raced him in practice. So
What do you mean sandbagged them? Like they said that they weren't good?
they, instead of watching the guy's hands, they watched Herman to make sure he left first, to let him go, to let him win, and they didn't spray it. So now they're spraying, and they're gonna leave early.
Wait again.
Either one of these guys, we're leaving early. I mean, you need a minimum leave on time.
I got the bye, so I'm in the finals. That's so awesome. They said that.
That just proved I know how to drive. You literally apple vibe.
Fortunately, she brought the whole tool. Kayla, I'm gonna grab you for 1 sec. You okay?
Yeah.
Well, you did it.
I did.
Good job. It looked a little sketchy.
It was definitely sketchy. Luckily, I was practicing with Radford, and they were telling me to focus my vision down the track. I caught myself looking at the cones, and I'm like, oh boy, okay, that's not where I want to go.
But you did exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You got out of it, got right back in it, gathered the car up, and went on with your run.
Exactly.
So you
I
got
wanted
it
to
done.
gas back into it after that, too. I'm like, I have to win this match.
Oh, yeah. Well, and you did it. You did it.
Just
Who
gonna
would
win.
you rather face?
Probably Demonology, because he's been shit-talking the most. He's been throwing the smack for sure.
Good luck.
Thank
Good
you.
run on this next one.
If you can have the time to sit there and take your time while they're doing something else,
The time helps so
then you're
much.
sitting there and you're on the trans brake and just waiting for him to let you nod.
That was
You've already
it
stopped.
helped me a lot.
So the faster you get up there, the more likely you're to have that, to be in that position. I tightened that side of the car up a little bit, so when it hits, that side's not going to hit as hard, and it should drive the car to the left a little bit. I did a very small adjustment. I can't say exactly how to react. It may not do anything. It may do too much. The car may go to the left, so you need to anticipate both directions.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Is the charge turn on?
You're going to have to back up, cut it to the right, on the left.
So Rundle, as we saw earlier, got around truck yes. So the 69 Barracuda will get a single here, and that's by design. When you have 3 cars, it's an odd number. You got to give a single to somebody.
Walks his way in.
So they're going to take a tune-up run. They're going to tune it here.
At this juncture, tune-up run, but I think you just leave it alone at this point.
They're in the same lane that the Viper just won in. Do you stay in the lane you feel comfortable in and hope you get the coin toss, or do you try the other lane in case you don't get it?
She's just going to make a quick hit and then get out of it, is my understanding. So we'll see how she does with it. This is a bye run.
Stay in this lane.
Oh, a little bit of tire spin. You notice that Kayla was good on the pedal. As soon as the car started to move a little bit out, she immediately gave it a quick pedal, and it got it right back straight, and it motored through the back good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about a rookie. This is of someone who doesn't have the experience, and that pedal job it looked like a pro. Very, very well handled, getting down the Woodward Avenue.
Any critiques other than you pulled 2 wheelies?
The first wheelie wasn't enough? First
Yeah.
wheelie wasn't good enough, huh? You had to do 2 wheelies?
Was it a big wheelie?
You got
You
it.
did 2 wheelies.
I got it.
You did 2 wheelies.
Yeah, when you put back, when you
got back
in,
into it, you
tires
did it
back
again.
Up again.
I can't not go.
It went right still, huh?
Yeah, what lane do you want?
I'll I'll do right.
You want the right lane? What do you want? Left lane? Cool. Get suited up.
Left lane.
Left lane? Cool. Get suited up.
Good luck.
You too.
I chose right lane because left lane's been with me.
Stay left on this race. See where he left at? You need to leave right there because they're already leaving.
I see
before
that.
they go down.
Yeah, they are leaving early.
So leave when he gets to right there. Before he starts coming out, just leave.
Okay, thank you.
Do the exact same thing. So when you see it halfway up, launch. Okay.
You ready?
Very ready.
I turned down the two-step. It's going to leave at 2,500 now.
Good luck. Be safe.
Thank you.
Just be safe. You don't need to win.
This is for all the bragging rights. We got them both staged and ready.
Spun the tire! Oh my gosh! Quinn spun the tire. The tire spun under Corrupted.
Can you believe that? Wow.
Corrupt takes the win. Anything can happen in a drag race. I maintain that. I steadfastly will say that to the rest of my being.
She got out in front of me and just parked it there.
I was hoping we could beat the driver, and she did a perfect drive, dude. Kayla did great driving.
This is a really neat competition, and I am so happy to pass this to you. Congrats, Kayla. You guys did great.
So congratulations. Great job.
You feel better now you have the trophy?
My throttle boys, my favorite.
Tony, you guys built an amazing car. That thing was
Hey, the driver though, delivery.
Yeah, 100%.
The driver.
Yeah.
That wheel.
She did.
I think a lot of people would have got out of it.
Yeah, it was crazy,
Really? On
man.
that last pass? You think people would have gotten out of it?
All the way.
Ice Cube is already played, so I don't want to get copyrighted, but guys, we came out with the win. First place, baby, Team Corrupt. I can't believe I came out with this win. It is insane. I literally screamed in the car in the end as my phone died. But thank you all so much for the support. Thank you to everybody here. Hopefully we can come back next year.
Ice Cube, we don't care. We don't just say